What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, man. And look, we less than a month away from the mega fight, the trilogy fight, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3, right? And if you are familiar with my channel, you know that I'm a big Deontay Wilder fan, been supporting him for a very long time. So y'all know I'm going for the Bronze Bomber once again in this fight. I want him to avenge his loss, and I want him to do it in spectacular Deontay Wilder fashion by knockout, right? Now, however, we know this is not going to be an easy feat for Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury is one of the slickest, the slickest boxer in the heavyweight division. Got great head movement, move his head like a Floyd Mayweather Jr. type, right? No lie, especially to be that big, 6'9", almost 300 pounds, to be that light on your feet and moving your head movement like that is crazy. However, some things have transpired in the build-up for this fight. We've seen some back and forth between camps. Things have been said. Deontay Wilder has a new trainer by the name of Malik Scott. Y'all know Malik Scott, former fighter. He has, and I'm impressed with what Malik is showing Deontay Wilder doing. We've seen Deontay Wilder do some things that we haven't seen him do in the past, right? But this is really what I want to talk about. I see a statue in the UK. There's a statue of Tyson Fury standing over Deontay Wilder after receiving a knockdown. It's a picture from the second fight, and they have made this a statue in the UK. And none other than Ricky Hatton, right? Y'all know Ricky Hatton. UK fighter, you know, came over to America, got knocked out by Floyd Mayweather Jr., got knocked out by Manny Pacquiao. He took a picture in front of the statue of Tyson Fury standing over Deontay Wilder. And I was like, damn, that's disrespectful. Not only is it disrespectful for Ricky Hatton to take that picture, but it's also disrespectful that the UK have a statue of Tyson Fury standing over Deontay Wilder. They have a statue of that. That's very disrespectful. That means they don't have no respect for Deontay whatsoever. Not Tyson Fury, not Ricky Hatton, not the UK boxing scene at all. And you know, and I know they don't have no respect for Deontay Wilder, and it's all about disrespect due to the fact that when we see statues to commemorate an athlete, most of the time it's a if it's a boxer, it's a boxer beating up an unknown person, right? There's no person that's with a recognizable face. You can't tell who the other person is. It's a Joe Schmo type of created, you know, one of them little blank looking guys, somebody that you would never even recognize. It's not a guy that you know who he's beating up, right? Michael Jordan don't got a statue of him dunking over a famous defender or another player that you can recognize with a name or a face. It's a unknown name of him jumping over somebody or something, right? So the fact that we know he has, the fact that we can tell it's Deontay Wilder in his statue is perfectly clear as day. Deontay Wilder getting knocked down. That's disrespectful, and it's meant to be disrespectful. The way for Deontay Wilder to dead all of this right here, for him to dead this, is for him to knock Tyson Fury out, knock him out viciously. That's the way to end this. In this this third fight, he got to come out with, you know, and not just super overzealous or nothing like that. But he got to win in emphatic fashion by knocking him out. And after the fight, me personally, if I was Deontay Wilder, for the ultimate disrespect back to Ricky Hatton, I would blow up a picture of Ricky Hatton running into the ring post after Floyd Mayweather Jr. hit him with that check left hook. I would blow up a picture of him running into that ring post head first. And I would take a picture in front of that and post it on social media and tag Ricky Hatton in the picture. That would be the ultimate disrespect. Because right now, Deontay got to fight for his respect back. You know, a lot of people have lost respect for Deontay Wilder after the accusations. You got people who are, you know, the fans are way disrespectful, acting like he ain't shit in the division, like he never was nothing, like he don't have knockout power no more, like he's a nobody, like he just nothing and his name has gone to shit and gone to dirt. He gonna have to humiliate Tyson Fury without question, and he gonna have to humiliate Ricky Hatton after the win too. You know what I mean? And he gonna have to go after Dillian White as well. You know what I mean? Because right now the disrespect is at an all-time high. And he gonna have to get that respect back. He gonna have to do what we call in Chicago. He gonna have to hoe Tyson Fury. He gonna have to hoe him. He gonna have to hoe Ricky Hatton too, even though Ricky Hatton and him could never fight. He gonna have to hoe Ricky Hatton, and he gonna have to hoe Dillian White as well. For real. Now it's all about. Now it's on. You gotta be on your bully now, right? Especially when you know how he lost that fight, the second fight. He lost that. You know, he got beat. Clear as day, right? Got beat. Now you're going to have to come out and make a statement. You got to hold him. And I know, and anybody coming on this channel, I know because some of y'all gonna come over here, oh, you Wilder fanboys, oh, you know, you Wilder fans killed me. Get your punk ass off this video. This is not for your ass. Get your whole ass off this post. If you gonna come on here complaining, talking about, oh, Deontay Wilder, you guys killed me. You think Deontay Wilder, get your ass off here. It's not for you. I'm talking to the people who are Deontay Wilder fans or anybody else that don't want to come over here talking crazy. If you one of them dudes that's going to be coming out here complaining, talking about, oh, you Deontay Wilder fans kill me, woo, get your ass on. Okay, so, yeah, in order to dead that, Deontay is going to have to be on his bully. He going to have to. And he gonna have to be unapologetic about it, right? If I'm Deontay Wilder, I'm not being gracious in his win at all. At all. I'm on whole time. I'm hoeing folks. That's for real. You're going to have to pull some cards now. Because now, it's obvious they have no respect for you. It's obvious they mean all disrespect. And they're going to keep throwing these shots in order to demoralize you. Right? They want him to be demoralized. They want him to be beaten into submission. They want him to be an absolute, they want him to be an afterthought after this fight. And we all know that from where everybody's seeing the posts on social media. You seeing all the people, the channels, the YouTube channels bashing them or whatever. And you know what? It's people that can be like, oh, well, Wilder had threw out them accusations, so it's rightfully deserved or whatever. Whether you feel like it's deserved or not. If I'm Deontay Wilder, I want all the smoke. If I beat Tyson Fury and I knock Tyson Fury out, I'm coming for everybody head. Everybody getting it. Reporters, I'm clowning every motherfucker. I'm clowning everybody. Because right now, I see it. In the UK, his respect is not there. They don't got no respect for him over there, right? They don't, and even in America, it's people that don't have no respect for him. You know what I mean? I see reporters making like snide remarks about where he's training at. I forgot that one. I wish I would have pulled it up, and I could have had the reporter's name on Twitter clowning where Deontay Wilder is training and all that. If y'all don't, America gotta stop. Deontay the only heavyweight we really got in the mix right now. Period. Everybody in America needs to come and support that brother. He the only American we got in the mix in the heavyweight fight discussion. Period. So if you all about your country, ride for your countrymen. Seriously. On this channel, you gonna see. I'm not going against the American fighter. I'm just not. I'm riding with my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with that brother from the soil, from the South. I'm from the crib. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. But I identify with that brother for real. Especially when I see Deontay speak up about, issues affecting the black community. Talking about, he been giving his voice since 2015 for issues within our own community. All of that, never was apologetic, never was afraid to do that. So I got to salute a brother like that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to ride with him regardless. Win, lose, or draw, I'm riding with him, right? But right now, it's a fight for his respect back. He got to come and snatch off chains off necks like Debo. After he win, oh man. If he's to win this fight and knock Tyson Fury out, you gotta be on your Debo right now. Because now you got to let everybody know what time it is. And you can't let them, now they can't forget that shit. Because now, so many things have transpired since that last fight. You got people clowning them, making fun of them, all of this and all of that. You got to get your respect back, and you got to be on your bully. It's time to hoe folks. And I promise you, if I was Deontay Wilder, I'm blowing that picture up of Ricky Hatton running into that ring post head first. And I'm blowing that picture up, standing right next to it, and I'm blowing that picture up when he on the ground after Floyd then knocked him out. I may throw Manny Pacquiao in there too. May throw the Manny Pacquiao knockout up in there too and take a picture with that one. But Manny ain't from America, right? Floyd Mayweather from the crib, from the soil, from America. So I'm going to blow that picture up right there. And I'm going to take a picture of that and tag Ricky Hatton ass in there, little Ricky. Because I remember when Ricky got knocked out, man, Manchester was all up in Vegas. They all up in there supporting their boy, supporting their brother. That's another thing, man. You rarely will see UK dudes go against their grain, go against their own. They was all in there heavily supporting Ricky Hatton, booing the hell out of Floyd Mayweather. You would have thought the fight was in the UK, how much support Ricky Hatton had. But when he got knocked out, I promise you the air got sucked out of the MGM Grand. I'm telling you, they was in there, Ricky. Y'all listen, I don't know, some of y'all didn't seen Boys in the Hood, but if y'all seen Boys in the Hood, when Ricky got shot, and they was Ricky, that's how they was hollering. And they was hollering just like that when little ass Ricky got knocked out by Floyd Mayweather Jr., man. So Deontay got to get his respect back. He got to be on his bully time, and he got to be out here with a vengeance, right? And I ain't saying that just going there all willy-nilly, open yourself up to all type of crazy punches. But yeah, it's on business. And if you are to defeat Tyson Fury, and if you are to knock him out, you know what I mean? Now you got to go out here with your chest poked out. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on bullshit with everybody. I'm telling you, ain't no winning grace. All that shit out the window. Cause when he lost, people was quick to clown him, talk crazy, talk down on him, smudge his name, all that. Ain't no gracious. I'm not on none of that. I'm not on. And people talk, and I remember people saying this. People need to have some class. Have some class after you're victim. No, fuck class after that last. After he got clowned after that last fight. Right after that last fight, the way he got clowned, no, fuck having class. I'm hoeing everybody. That's what we on. Straight Chicago, Illinois tactics, period. You know what I mean? Or, that ain't just in Chicago, Illinois. That's everywhere. Them tactics, in every inner city in America, and every hood of America is tactics to hoe somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on that time. You know, and that's it. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.